Yes, good morning, students. Geeta Kaulwar. Only few students have joined for the revision class, and today I'm going to take on assemblers. So, as we all know, assemblers is the second unit, second chapter, and in assemblers we need to know elements of assembly language programming. What are the elements of assembly language programming? Then a simple assembly scheme, and the past structure of the assemblers is the main part which we have to learn. And in elements of assembly language, like opcode, operation code, means operation code, and not only that, and different data structures which involved in making the assembly language to be synthesized, uh, like mnemonic code, symbolic operands, and different data declarations. So these all are nothing but the elements of the assembly language and the kind of the statements which are involved and converting them, not converting, and the assembler which they have the ability to ability of um, having their own codes of the instructions, which we call them as the mnemonic operation codes, and the symbolic operands, which are treated as the which we know or which we call them as the variables and how they are declared. So these all are treated to be as the elements of the assembly language. And what is the application part, that doesn't matter here, because as per the syllabus, which we need to know only about the elements of the assembly language, that is very important to know. And because of that only, because of that itself, once we understand the outset of the assembly language elements, then we come to know how the language will be synthesized. So before synthesizing, analysis and synthesize of the assembly language which is produced by the compiler. As we know that, let me show you the picture. So this figure indicates that, before that, just look into this. This figure indicates that the pre-processing is required, like all the header files, all the inclusion of the files, which is handled by the macro, that we call it as the pre-processing of the source program or the source code. As the source code is taken up by the pre-processive statement or the pre-processive software, system software, that synthesizes, or that synthesizes only on the header files, and that is treated to be as the macro, and that macro produces finally the assembly language. And because wherever the macros are there, it solves for the macros and solves for the remaining code by the remaining source language by the compiler using the compilation. And that produces, the compiler produces the assembly language, that as we have seen in code generation. Also we have seen how does it produces for the source code a generated code, or the code is generated. Like if we take a simple statement like c is equal to a plus b, for this is a high level language, that high level language is accepted by the compiler. And that compiler, how does it synthesizes, and how does it, before synthesizing, how does it analyzes and synthesize that into code generation. And that code generated is called to be as the assembly language. is called to be as the assembly language. So still there are students who are joining. I think I have not given the presentation. Am I audible? Am I audible? Yes, Anisha. And I'm very unhappy about you all. Most of the half of the strength have not given the answers, and all were absent. I will show you. I'm very unhappy about it. You all have you only half of the strength have attended the test. I'll just show you the drive how you have attended. So this is what which I have. Here I have four, and I will tell you how many students have attended the test also. 64 has attended, 19 has attended, then 43, 03, 65 has attended, and for this they have not given. This is the answer sheet which is produced. Atul, I think you should have done at the file name itself, the file name as 56, and most of the students have done without the file name of their roll number, which is very difficult task to allot, check and allot you the marks. 45 have attended. Are you seeing? Yes, Sonia, are you there? 05
Yes, ma'am.
and 55 have attended. 08 have attended. 38. Now you can upload. Remaining students. That day you were telling no, some three of your friends are still in the era of uploading. This part was not showing. You are telling like that. I'll forgive you a new link for remaining students if you want. Otherwise, it will be treated as absent, but that should not happen. Okay, I will give you a link, another link. Now, after counting this, who has not done the test? 15 have attended and 14 have attended. And this is, I think all the students are seeing my screen. 36 have attended. Sonia, this cam screen is of, I think it's of Manashri. She was saying many times that, yeah, it's of Manashri. 09. She's not able to rename it. Then 68 have attended. Then I hope this is 66 have attended. Let me check. It is 66. 60 have attended. 57 have attended. 52, 42, 20, 13 have attended. 11. See, now also you can upload if you wish, because half of the strength have not given the test. This is very wrong. If the higher ups will come to know, this is very wrong. It's a very wrong move. And how I have to give absent for all? Hmm? If you have any problem, you can discuss with me now. Anyhow, I am going to do the revision on the assemblers. Yes, Sonia, can you represent the problems of your friends, classmates? The day where you had called me. And believe me, my mobile was not at all working. It was full of the storage. My mobile was getting hanged up. So try to understand, you should not post personally, and whenever we give some link, you should be able to put it in that. And if any like this part is not appearing, means it's not my fault also, as most of the students were telling, like 2 to 3 students were telling that I have given the link non-shareable, due to that it was giving the problem. But the problem is not that. We should understand it. Yes, Sonia? Sonia, are you there? Mukund? When I ask, you won't represent your problems. See where you all are. Hmm? And finally, at the end, you will give all your attendances. Yes, Mukund, are you there? When I ask, you people will not respond. And later,
Yes,
you will be telling that, yes, Mukund, can you represent the problems of your friends?
मॅम
Hmm.
ते आता लिंक ओपन केली तर ते ऍक्सेस मागतंय रिक्वेस्ट.
देखो, मैं कैसे करी आपको वो भी दिखाती हूँ. इधर देखो पहले कितने स्टूडेंट्स भी करे हैं, क्योंकि ये बहुत ही शर्मनाक चीज होती है अगर हाफ ऑफ द स्ट्रेंथ करती है 70 में से, क्योंकि बहुत से बच्चे उस दिन मेल ही नहीं कर, सॉरी, अब लिंक में अपलोड ही नहीं करे उनके फाइल्स. और मैं बार बार यही बोली, प्लीज आप पर्सनली में मत डालो, और मेल में डाले तो भी बहुत से मेल रहते हैं ऑफिस के, हम ढूंढ नहीं पाते. मीन्स इट becomes very tedious job to put that in again in link, because I will also not have that much utility of the internet. Range won't be there, no. So that will become the problem for me also to upload again. You might have observed that very few days back, which I was uploading the handwritten notes, I think due to my internet range, it was giving me very much problem. That's what I was uploading one by one at the WhatsApp group also. And you people were not having even the patience that, ma'am, another file is not getting loaded. You'll be showing me the screen picture of that, how it is not loaded. See, it's a internet problem, no? One should understand. One should have patience also. And how these all other files have done, you should You should know that all. When other students have uploaded the things in their files, how come I will not allow you? Hmm? And this part which is not appearing part, you said disabled. You should understand that is because of the range problem that will get disabled. See, these are the students which they have given. I think 2 to 3 students have not uploaded. Yes, Sonia, can you share me now who has not done? Mukund and Sonia.
Okay, ma'am.
At least try now, no? Can you try in the same file? It, I think it will take, there won't be any problem, and it is not. See, I will show you the content of this file, how it is. Most of the students were taking the screenshots and pick of this. See here, this is your paper, sorry, this is your folder of answer sheets. Just I will show you how is the properties here. Get the link. In that, most of the students were telling that I have done restriction, now I have done restriction. Just you see here, this part I have given, anyone with this link can take, and I have told view. Okay, at least now you just do. Is that clear, Sonia? Mukund, I will post this link once again in the chat box. Mukund, सोनिया, सोनिया आप देख रहे हैं ना, ये बराबर है ना? इतना मैं करी, देखो उस दिन भी यही करी थी, यही दी थी। फिर मैं लिंक शाम को, बहुत 2 दिन के बाद मैं लिंक ये बंद करी। आज जी मैं आपके सामने फिर से ओपन कर रही, क्योंकि एक के बच्चों का फाइल एक कोई अदर बच्चे नहीं कॉपी करना बोलकर मैं ये व्यू बोलकर ही दी थी। सोनिया, आर यू गेटिंग? सोनिया, मुकुंद, यस मुकुंद, प्लीज आंसर नो, अगेन यू विल टेल। हाँ बोलिए।
वो जो व्यूअर है ना,
हाँ बोलिए। हाँ, 1 सेकेंड, मैं
जगह
उधर।
एडिट,
एडिट क्यों देना आपको? ये सारे बच्चे जो भी मेल करे, मैं जब वी दी थी, एडिट क्यों देना बोलिए? एडिट मैं दूंगी तो आप किसी का भी कुछ भी कर सकते ना, एडिट नहीं दे सकते। आप भी ट्राई करो ना, मेरे सामने एक फाइल, कुछ भी डमी फाइल डाल दो।
हेलो
हेलो।
मैम।
हाँ
मैम वो लिंक एक बार शेयर करो आप।
हाँ, मैं शेयर करूंगी। मैं नहीं,
हाँ,
आपके
अभी
फ्रेंड
शेयर
बोल।
करो तो फिर हम देखते हो वो
हाँ
होता है कि
हाँ,
नहीं।
चेक करो, क्योंकि जब
हाँ
उस दिन भी मैं ये वी रखी थी, बाकी बच्चों का जो भी मुझे 60 करीबन 50 तक मेल्स ना, ये वी था। कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं था। फिर बाद में सभी लोग आई मीन 2-3 बच्चे बोले ऐसा, देखो मैं ये इसका मैं लिंक कॉपी करके आपको दे दूंगी। ये वी रहना चाहिए, क्योंकि एडिट दिए तो कुछ भी हो सकता है ना। अभी मैं कुछ डमी फाइल डाल दो, नहीं तो आप जो फाइल दिए थे वही फाइल डाल दो। ये लिंक अभी कॉपी, ये लिंक पे ले लो, अभी कुछ भी फाइल्स डालो देखेंगे। देखो मुझे तो ओपन हो रहा, मुझे क्यों ओपन होगा? आप वो भी बोलेंगे नहीं मैम आप तो ओनर है इसलिए आपको ओपन होगा, आप वो भी बोलेंगे शायद। हाँ आप क्या करो, आपसे लिंक के वो साथ ओपन कीजिए। किसी का स्क्रीन बताओ मुझे। सोनिया, और एक बात, एक मेल आया, रिक्रूटमेंट का मेल है बच्चों के लिए, मैं आपको फॉरवर्ड करूंगी। मुकुंद, हेलो मुकुंद। सी
यस
एस
मैम।
एटीन हाँ CS18 में डालना ना, एक मेल आया रिक्रूटमेंट का है, AICT बच्चों आपके लिए। सी AICT has invited the applications for the eligible students to fulfill and provide the essential data। हाँ बोलिए।
हाँ मैम डाल।
हेलो मैम, वो लिंक एक्सेस हो रही है बट फाइल कौन सी भी ऐड नहीं हो रही है उसमें। फाइल एडिंग का
फाइल
ऑप्शन ही
कौन
नहीं
से?
है वहाँ पर।
हाँ वही तो आप बोल रहे थे ना उस दिन, ये वाला नहीं दिखा रहा, फाइल एडिंग ऑप्शन, इसके वजह से नहीं आ रहा बोल रहे। Here the storage of this folder is 15 GB। आपका स्क्रीन दिखाते हैं। मुकुंद, ये पार्ट नहीं आ रहा क्या आपके पास? फिर आपका सेक्शन का सेपरेटली मेल आईडी भी नहीं है ना उसमें, मैं अभी मेल भी कर सकती थी, मेल के जरिए भी मैं डाल सकती थी ये लिंक। कुछ XYZ फाइल अपलोड करो ना सोनिया। अभी किसका नहीं आया?
मैम वहाँ पर अपलोड का ऑप्शन ही नहीं है।
ठीक है, अभी आपके सामने और एक लिंक भेजूंगी, देखो ले लो, ये एक लिंक मैं अभी आपके सामने क्रिएट करूंगी। ये न्यू फोल्डर एक अभी मैं क्रिएट करी। ओके, नथिंग इज देयर इन दिस न्यू फोल्डर, आई एम शेयरिंग दिस फोल्डर। अभी मैंने एनीवन बोलकर बोली मैं, और ओनली वीव। Then just take this link, new link it is. Okay, try with this. It is a new folder link of which one means the file name is new SPTE answer sheets. Getting Sonia? मुकुंद आपके पास जो भी 2-3 बच्चों का था ना उसका इसमें डाल दो, अभी जो नया लिंक मैंने भेजा। मुकुंद?
नहीं मैम, नहीं रहा।
हाँ
मैम अपलोड
अपलोड
नहीं हो
करने
रहा है,
के लिए नहीं।
हम वो फाइल सिर्फ देख सकते हैं।
ठीक
मैम
है,
वो
मैं
एडिट
अभी,
की, व्यूअर नहीं।
हाँ हाँ, 1 सेकेंड, मैं आपको एडिट भी करके दे दूंगी। तो एडिट करने के लिए ये लिंक मत यूज करो, ये पहले वाला ही देखो फिर। न्यू एसपी में मत डालो फिर, सॉरी न्यू एसपी में डालो एडिट वाला। ये न्यू एसपी का है, देखो। अभी ट्राई करो, न्यू में डाल दो, नया में। आपका स्क्रीन कोई भी शेयर नहीं कर रहे मुझे, एक तो शेयर करो। सोनिया आप कर रहे बोलकर मैं कैसे जान पाऊं? मुकुंद आप दोनों में से कोई तो शेयर करो ना। यस सोनिया, आर यू शेयरिंग मी द स्क्रीन? अभी मैंने न्यू के लिए फॉर दिस आई
मैम
हैव, हाँ।
आपने जो सेकंड लिंक भेजी है ना,
हम्म
उसमें अपलोड हो सकते हैं।
हम्म ठीक है, उसमें अभी डाल दो, जो भी बच्चे हैं अभी डाल, फिर बाद में मुझे नहीं बोलना, क्योंकि
हाँ ठीक है मैम।
पहले वाला मैं नहीं दे सकती। क्यों बोले तो उसमें बहुत से फाइल है, कोई भी बच्चा कुछ भी कर सकता है, उसको कॉपी करके भी रीनेम कर सकता है, क्योंकि आपके हैंड राइटिंग यही आया है क्या बोलकर मैं कहाँ कहाँ फिरूं।
ओके मैम।
हाँ, ये नया वाला जो मैंने लिंक भेजा उसी में आप फाइल्स डाल दो, जितने भी मिले हैं आपको, शायद 2-3 मिले होंगे, क्योंकि 3 बच्चों का नहीं हो रहा था। हो गया मुकुंद? सोनिया आस्क योर फ्रेंड्स नाउ इटसेल्फ।
यस मैम, चालू है।
चालू हो गया। नहीं नहीं, ये जो न्यू वाला है वैसे तो इसका नहीं दी मैं एडिट ऑप्शन, ये न्यू वाला का दी मैं। आपके स्क्रीन ही शेयर नहीं कर रहे मुझे। Yes, Mukund. Sonia, Pratik,
Yes, ma'am.
Pratik Deshpande and Pratik Yadav. सोनिया आप क्या कर रहे हो गया?
हाँ मेरा हो गया मैम।
किसमें नया में डालें आपको?
हाँ मैम।
ठीक है मैं देखूंगी। प्रतीक यादव, डबल डबल मत भेजो। मम्मा, प्रतीक यादव, still you're facing problem? Yes, is that finished? If you have any problems, can you share? Can you discuss? So that I can begin my assembler's revision. Manasri, few students have mailed me personally, no, so revert it back. I think you cannot take the mail back, but not I think it's a true. But what you do now, you just upload in the link. 2 to 3 students have mailed me, and I have deleted from the WhatsApp also. Please, those students who have personally WhatsApped me and personally mailed me, such students, please follow this new link. Pratik Yadav, what? No, ma'am. Done, ma'am. Two times you are telling. What I should understand? And last MCQ of the loaders, last chapter, only few have done. See this linkers you have done, but loaders. Pratik Yadav is telling no problem. मुकुंद आपका हो गया? आपके फ्रेंड्स का कुछ लिए थे ना आप फाइल्स?
हाँ हो गए मैम।
कितने फाइल्स थे आपके पास?
2-3 थे।
Meanwhile, other students, only 57 responses have done. Shall I upload you the lab journal? Is it required? Or you will do on your own and you will send me? Only 57 students have done last exam, that is MCQ, on loaders. Meanwhile, other students, those who have not done, do your MCQ test. Only 57 students have done. This is the link for loaders. Yes, how was the test? 62. Mali. Kiran Mali is there? Yes, Mukund, Kiran Mali है क्या? $62. किरण माली, आप कैसे आंसर भेजे? आपको तो रेंज ही आता नहीं बोले थे ना। टेस्ट कैसे लिखे? किरण माली, रोल नंबर 62. ओके, रोल नंबर 1, 6, 10. रोल नंबर 1, 6, 10, then 48, 53. These are the students. Okay, roll number 1, 6, 10, 48, 53, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 students have to upload the answers. Yes, Yadav, have you done? Roll number 53 has uploaded in new. Okay. Then roll number 48. Roll number 10. Akshada Deshpande, where you have done? Okay, roll number 53. Why roll number 56 have done once again? I will consider the previous one. Because, see, I am deleting in front of you only. 56 is there? No, already. Already 56 have done the answer. Don't do again and again. I'll consider the previous one. If it is the same file, no problem. Roll number 56. Okay, fine. I'll treat that. Not an issue. I think I just did wrong count, I feel. Roll number 48 has uploaded in new. One. Then 6 have not uploaded. So 6 will be treated as absent or what? 1 has uploaded. 6 has not uploaded. Why 20 once again has uploaded? Already it is there. No, I will not treat this 20. 59 also is there already. I'll not treat this 59. And 48 just now, which I have told. Roll number 10. But 6 is absent. Who is that 6? May I know who is 6? Roll number?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, why you have not uploaded your answer?
Ma'am, I uploaded my answer sheet that day, but
Where?
on the
It is not in the drive. Huh? Now you upload. If you have uploaded earlier means, now I am giving a new link also, no? But it is not found there. Hello.
I do it, ma'am.
Now you do it. Maybe you don't have the
Yes, ma'am.
answers. You are lying.
No, ma'am.
Why you are lying? Then I should mark as absent then.
No, ma'am. I uploaded it.
See, your 6 is not here, no? Okay, if you have uploaded, now you in front of me, once again you upload in this new link.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I don't have your answer script.
Okay, ma'am.
Now I'll give you 2 to 3 minutes. Do it fast. Yes. The link for loaders, it is same now, 57 only. Sorry, same strength. Remaining students, answer this MCQ on loaders. I have given the still link for accepting response. See, after this, I will discard this option. Roll number 6, over. Okay, meanwhile, we'll come back to our assemblers. So here in this chapter, we are mostly concentrating on the design of a assembler. So for design of a assembler, first let us know here what are the elementary facts which are required for the design of a assemblers. The elementary fact is that for the design of the assemblers, we require the mnemonic code, then not only mnemonic code, which are nothing but the operational codes, and such mnemonic code are nothing but the instructional codes. And we also require some symbols and the data types. So these are nothing but the elementary. So using those elementary options, so it goes through under the two stages, that is analysis and synthesizes phase. So during the period of the analysis, you know very well what is analysis and how does it synthesizes. It synthesizes those mnemonic codes and mnemonic code their mnemonic code options, and it picks uh, their instructions, and it picks the instruction codes, and it get just detect the length, and go for the passes using the pass 1 and pass 2. Using before the pass 1 and pass 2, how the analysis and synthesis phase is will happen. Just go through this picture, and I mean the figure. As we have the mnemonic code, the like add and sub, and their operation code, it is required, and their length is required. So these all three are called as the elements. All these three are called as the elements of the assemblers. These elements of the assemblers are very important. Why? Because during the period of the analysis, so these the analysis goes with this table itself. So this table is again treated to be as the data structure, which is very important for generation of the target code, so or the target program. The analysis phase, it just go through the instructions. What is the type of the instruction? That type of the instruction, it goes with the synthesis of analyzing that synthesizing the instruction into code. Say for example, the add code is 01 and the subtraction code is 02. In the same way, based on the source code, whatever is the type, source code in the sense the source assembly language which is generated by the assembler. Now, the source program, here the source program is nothing but the type of the language which is generated by the assembler. The assembler will give a assembly code. The compiler will generate a code generated program. That code generated program is an assembly code program, and it is accepted by the assembler. That assembler passes that source. Now for a assembler, it is treated to be as a source program. Let me show you another pic where you will understand the flowchart of this, how the source program is accepted by the compiler. The compiler will have the pre-processing system software, and for pre-processing system software, it handles all the various inclusion of the files, and detects them as the macros, and those are nothing but the macros only, and the remaining rest of the code is accepted by the compiler. It compiles that and generate an assembly code or assembler code. That assembler code is accepted by the assembler, and this assembler will be of the different versions. Based on those versions, the code is generated. Code is generated in the sense, now assembly code, how for a simple instruction, as we know, the high level language which is accepted by the compiler, which takes the source program and generate it into low level language. That low level language is nothing but the assembly language. That assembly language, to be understood, it requires an assembler. So this here, it will be synthesized by the assembler. The code which is generated by the compiler, it will be synthesized by the assembler. It passes with the pass 1 and pass 2 and generate an assembly and generate an object code file. That target file, it is also called as the target file. And further, that target file, it will be passed by the linker for linking the various library files which we have studied in the last chapter. And linking is not a simple, it links the source program which is generated by the assembler, which is generated by the all the necessary informations. It takes, who takes? The linker. All the necessary informations which are provided by the assembler, it takes all those necessary informations. That necessary informations are nothing but the address. What type of address? The linking address will be there, and address, which is the translated address, which is the origin address. So the origin address or the translated address which is generated by the assembler, so that generated address or the translated address and with the linked address. What will be the linked address? The linked address, it will link the various subroutine of the file. As various subroutine of the file means the rest of the remaining subprogram of the source program which is generated by the assemblers. For linking those things, it has to link them with the new address. So after linking that, it will be loaded into the memory. Here, by linking, it will generate an executable file, which we call it as a exe file, which we call it as a executable file. So this executable file, now it has to be loaded into the memory. Now it has to be loaded into the memory. How does it load? How does it gets loaded into the memory? It gets loaded into the memory by various different loaders. Some loaders are the absolute loaders where it doesn't change any linked address or the origin address or the translated address. It doesn't change. So it directly takes the address which is generated by the linker. It directly puts that program into the program, in the sense executable program, that executable program with the same address into the memory. So such taking directly the executable or the object program, which I have shown in this some previous loaders during the linker time. I've shown you some absolute loader, how does it loads. That term which we call it as the absolute loader. Here I have shown you. Where it doesn't take any support of reallocatable address and directly it loads into the memory. Now you see here. Now this is the file which looks like absolute. This is the target program file. This target program file is arranged in the three records, that is header record, text record, and the end record, which we also call it as target program or the object program, or it is an executable program. Now this has to be loaded into the memory for execution. So with this ready, it just directly load into the executable. So this is how it loads the target program, each and every code into the cell of the memory for execution, into the cell of the memory. So such loading directly into the memory cell, which we call it as an absolute loader. So this loading, how that is a different matter. I have taken a lot of classes on loaders also, but let us see here, as I am doing here the revision. How does it does the synthesizes and analyzes? The synthesizes will take place whatever the analysis phase will generate the file. It will give you a file of a table, and it will give you with a link of the mnemonic code, opcode, and with its various length. And also, whenever there is a symbols, it links them with their identifiers with their address, and go for synthesizes for generating the target program at a particular location. Now, how does it happens? How the here during this period pass 1 and pass 2 happens. How does this pass 1 and pass 2 happens? During the pass 1 and pass 2, it can handle the forward reference also, whatever is there in the program, and the location counter processing is performed in the first pass, and the symbol whatever it is defined in the program are entered into the symbol table. It happens like this in the first pass. During the second pass, it's in pass, it synthesizes the target form. It synthesizes into target form, means object form, using the address informations which are found by the table. As you see here, the picture figure. So, as the address which are found by the symbol table. So, what it does, it takes those informations which are found in the symbol table, and the first pass performs the analysis of the source program, while the second pass performs the synthesis of the target program. Here you need to understand, there are, as I was saying, there are two passes. The first pass does the analysis, and the second pass does the synthesis of the program. In analysis phase, it takes all the informations of the mnemonic codes informations with their length, and in the second pass it takes the informations which are provided by the analysis, and also takes the informations which are provided by the mnemonic and the symbol table both. So it synthesizes that and generates the target program. Now you see the picture here. The pass one takes the informations which are provided by the data structures of the mnemonic table, and it generates an intermediate code. With this generation, means halka pulka generation of the intermediate code. With this generation of the intermediate code, and to some extent of the informations which are provided by the data structure, it takes that informations and generates the target program. Now here you are required to know how does it generate, means how the synthesizes program, sorry, how the analysis will generate an intermediate code. So that is very important to know. How does it generate an intermediate code? For generation of the intermediate code, now this is the assembly program which is generated by the compiler, which is generated by the compiler. Now here is the number of lines which are for the given program, and these are the translated addresses. These are the translated address, and with this translated address, we call it as the origin address also. And with this address, how does it generate the program? Which program? Intermediate program. Now soon after this, it generates an intermediate program. For start, it will take at the start, maybe the code is 01, something like that, and it will start at the address. The operand of the start is only one operand, that is over 200 is the, and it also indicates at 200 location the program is fit, or the program is going to start at this 200 location. Maybe the end of the program is 224. Maybe the end of the program is at 224, as the length of the program, it also indicates the end of the program. So here move r is a instruction, and what is the for this instruction, we have two operand. This is the intermediate operand, and this is the, sorry, not intermediate, immediate operand, and the operand 1. And for move r, it is located at the translated address is 200, and move r is having the code as 04. At the same time, move m is having the code as 05. So ARG is a category of the register of the A is the B register, C register, like that. It's a category of one register, and 5 is a value at this register, and this is treated to be as the forward reference, and here it is found at this line. Here it is found at this, and lot more things I have told on. Whenever you see the LTORG, whenever you see BCA, whenever you see the assembler directives, these are called as assembler directives. Whenever we see the LTORG, this LTORG is such a type of a directive. It declares for the immediate data or immediate addressing mode, whatever it is appearing in the program. So it start declaring for them. So it is found at the 211. So here is the 211. So before that, it will be here only as the it will be here as blank only. So this is called as the intermediate code. And during the pass 2, it fulfills this. Full complete code will be generated in the pass 2. Full complete code will be generated in the pass 2. And move here, it is right now, it is a code of 05 and ARG of the same category code 1. And A is a treated to be as a forward reference. This happens in the pass 1. This happens in the and at the end of the line, A will come to know what is the address of the A. It is at 217, but right now at this period it will keep as blank. It will just push this A into the symbol table. So these are the duties which are done in the pass 1. It will just push this A in the symbol table. Later, at the end of the line, it will come to know this forward reference will be fulfilled. That A will be assigned by some DS. DS is the data storage for A, for this operand A, and at the location called as 270. So in the past 2 will be allocated as 270. So right now it will be blank only. These are the things which are the blank one, the first one which I have told, the content of the second statement which I have told as blank. So up to here, up to uh, the status as it goes with the next line, till there it is called as the intermediate code as the pass 1. Once it comes to know at the end of the line, it will fulfill all these things. So that time it will be treated to be as the pass 2 analysis. Yes, roll number 1. Now I will check
Yes, ma'am.
for 6. 2 is there?
Yes, ma'am.
3 is there? Okay,
Present, ma'am.
6. Pratika Bhosle, you have uploaded. Thank you all. All the students have given your answers. I will check and I'll post your marks by tomorrow. So now if you have any queries, you can ask me. And this is remained to be as 58 only. Only one student have answered. So I request all the students, those who have not done this loaders, so you should do this also. So, and I'm very happy that all the students have answered the test. Even the roll number 62 also have answered. I don't know how, but you are not coming on the. He is not coming on the line. Maybe he will post the answers only like that only. Kiran Mali. So Kiran Mali, if you are there, please, Mukund, tell Kiran Mali to talk to me. Now here I got one mail, so which I am forwarding to both CSA 18 and CS 18. So go through this. The eligible students can apply for the recruitment. Just check your mail. Do this have come or not? Reached to you. I have forwarded one mail. Yes, Mukund, Sonia, can you reply now? I have forwarded one recruitment mail from the AICT. So all the students have answered the SP class test. If you have, Sonia, if you have any doubt, can you ask me now? Sonia. Mukund,
Yes, ma'am.
do you have any doubt?
No, ma'am.
No? Okay. Thank you. Now all the students have answered. No problem now. So I am disabling the links. Yes. No problem. Roll number 1,
Present.
2,
Present, ma'am.
3,
Present, ma'am.
4,
Present, ma'am.
5,
Present, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
6,
Present.
6,
Present.
7.
Present, madam.
Same student telling. Why you are telling like that? Same student. 8. Don't do like that.
Present.
9.
9 present, ma'am.
Okay. 10.
Present, ma'am.
11.
Present, ma'am.
12. 13.
Present, ma'am.
14. 15.
Present, ma'am.
16.
Present, ma'am.
17. 18. 19.
Present, ma'am.
20.
Present, ma'am.
21.
Present.
22.
22 present, ma'am.
23. Okay.
23 present.
24.
Present.
25.
Present, ma'am.
26. 27.
26 present, ma'am.
Okay. 28.
28 present, ma'am.
29.
Yes, ma'am.
30.
Yes, ma'am. Are you going some?
31. 32.
Present, ma'am.
33. 34.
Present, ma'am.
35. The 30s candidate sometimes they will be absent. And they will tell we were present 100%. 35. 36.
36 present, ma'am.
37.
Present, ma'am.
38.
Present, ma'am.
39. 40.
40 present, ma'am.
41.
Present, ma'am.
42.
41 present.
43.
43 present, ma'am.
Okay. 44. 45. 46.
Yes, ma'am.
47.
Yes, ma'am.
48. 49.
Present,
50.
ma'am.
51.
Present, ma'am.
52. 53. 54.
54 present.
55.
55 present.
56.
56 present.
57. 58. 59. 60. 61.
Present, ma'am.
62. 63.
Present, ma'am.
64.
64.
65.
Present.
66. 67. 68.
Present.
69.
Present.
70.
Present.
27, ma'am.
Wait, I'll repeat. 12, 18, 17, 31, 33, 34, 35, 39, 52, 53, 57, 59, 60, 62, 64, 67 are absentees. 27 is present. I have marked.
Ma'am.
Hmm.
58, ma'am.
Mukunda.
Jalgiri,
हाँ.
Jalgiri.
और
58. कोई
अभी
नहीं.
मत जाओ. और एक ये लैब मुकुंद, I know you will not have the externals for the lab. Do I have to post you the lab manual? The programs which I used to show you during the lab period. Hello, Mukund.
हाँ मैम.
Do you people require it?
No ma'am.
Lab programs.
नहीं मैम. अगर
फिर जर्नल लिखना पड़ता क्या?
किसी ने नहीं मांगा है तो रहने दो मैम.
अभी निमिष मैम मांगे ना, उनका लैब है रहता इसलिए लिए क्या?
हाँ.
उनका कंपलसरी है ना इंटरनल लैब?
हाँ.
जावा का.
हाँ मैम.
ओके ठीक है. अगर आप लोगों को चाहिए तो लैब प्रोग्राम्स ये रहा, मैंने प्रिपेयर किया. अगर आप लोगों को चाहिए तो मैं दे सकती हूँ. फिर जर्नल लिखना पड़ेगा शायद. अगर हायर अप से इंफॉर्मेशन आए तो मैं ले लूंगी इंफॉर्मेशन. फिर भी एज पर द norms of your college, I have to conduct the lab test. So program 1, 2 will be the lab test for tomorrow. Getting a Hello Mukund.
हाँ मैम.
Program 1 will be treated as lab test 1. Program 2 will be treated as lab test 2. So tomorrow, by tomorrow you have to post me in the same link. New SP link है ना, उसमें पोस्ट कीजिए.
हाँ.
मैं उसका लिंक आज शाम से ओपन करूंगी. By tomorrow you should send me. Okay.
Okay ma'am.
Program 1 will be treated as lab test 1. Program 2 will be treated as lab test 2. So 2 tests will be treated. So post me the answer sheets in new SP. Okay. But I didn't get any information regarding this. But as Nimish ma'am has started, so I thought of taking at least minimum as the lab test 2. Okay. Is that clear, Sonia? Hello, Sonia. Sonia? Yes, no doubts, Mukund. Any doubt?
No ma'am.
Okay. Inform all your friends. Lab test, 2 lab test. By tomorrow you should post to me. If you want the lab journal, I will give you the journal. Ask your friends. I'll post in WhatsApp group. Okay, personal WhatsApp group. Is that clear?
Yes ma'am.
Any notes if you require? I think I have given all the handwritten notes now, all the 6 chapters. And still if you require the bookish notes, that also is there, but it is same as of the textbook. But still if you require, I will post them, because posting again it takes a lot of time, because loading itself it takes time, because of the internet. We use the internet, no, the more we use the internet, the range problem will be there. That's what. Okay, if you wish, I will post it. Thank you.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, anybody?
Roll
Somebody?
30 present.
33.
34.
Ma'am,
Okay.
roll number 12 present.
12. Then, okay. I'll mark. Don't worry. Any other? So there is a lab test you have to post on program 1 and program 2. But screens and all, I need to see how you'll show your screens. In tomorrow's class, you'll show your screens. Provided it's answer sheets you send me at the link of this new drive, new SPTE answer sheets. In this, you should post the lab answers. And tomorrow in the class at 1, 2, 3, you should show me your screens. Screens of program 1 and program 2. Execution screen. Is that clear, Mukund? Mukund? Dipti? Onkar? Sonia? Hello, Dipti. 34 roll number. Anisha Sawant. Dipti. Why are you not answering?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank
Ma'am,
you.
which program we have to execute for lab test?
Program 1, 2. Program 1 is treated as lab test 1. Lab test 2 is 2 program. First
Ma'am,
and
can you
second.
provide us a problem statement?
Then just now I have asked you, your classmate said no need.
But ma'am, without problem statement, how would you know to get to know which program to execute?
Which program to execute? You wanted the problem statement.
Yes,
First
ma'am.
program is all about the Lex and Yak. Look into here. Are you seeing the screen?
Yes,
Don't you
ma'am.
remember the first program which I have taught on Lex, how the lexical tokens will be generated? And the second program is lexical analyzer. Look into the program. See, this is the program. How the Lex will accept the tokens, what you have defined. And what you need to do during the compilation time. Lex is a program which you need to give lex.l, file name.l. And these are the steps which you need to use them to generate the Lex file. Second program is all about identification, special characters, all the tokens, basic building blocks, even the identifier and keywords and tokens. Okay. You want to know once again what is first program? First program is Lex specification. You need to define there the keywords like as the token, numbers and operators, and even you can use the white space also. And second program, you need to take the C program, any C program which will generate the different tokens. Both 1 and 2 are same, but here is less tokens are taken in first program, only the keywords and identifiers, and in second program keywords, identifiers, and even the special characters, operators are taken. Even if you do the same program as with light modifications, that is also okay for second program. In first program you take the token only for keywords and identifier, and in second program you take the token as keyword, identifiers, and operators. Okay.
Ma'am, can you send this lab general in our SP group?
Just now your friend said not required.
Ma'am, it will be easy for us.
But it is only a journal, no? There are no programs. Programs you have to do, no? Otherwise, you can come up with assembler program also. Any two program you need to do. Okay, this is the message, huh? Which I have taught. Any compiler. I have taught till up to compilers program. I have taught programs, two programs on compilers, two programs on assemblers, and two programs on the Lexeniac. So any two programs also you can do. Journal, how you will write now? Journal, how far it will be? It's only a journal. Formats will be given, not the complete program. Did you got? No, I hope I need not to explain much more on that. These are the programs which I have completed. Lex 1 is a Lex program. Lex 2 is also a Lex program. See, this is a 3 program, 4 program, 5 program, which I have explained. On assemblers, 3 and 4 I have done. And on compiler, 1 program I have done. And this is the program 1, which is a Lex program. And 6th program I have done on the assembler program using the different more instructions. Okay, I will give a message like this. Any two programs you can execute. Any two program you can upload. Either from compiler, either from assemblers, or either from Lexeniac. Is that clear, Dipti? Anisha? Just now who was talking with me? Dipti is there? Dipti, I think you have gone. Okay, thank you all.